Hi, kids! We're going to learn about vegetables and their amazing benefits. Each vegetable has something special to help you grow strong, stay healthy, and have lots of energy. I'll share a cool fact about what each veggie does for your body, and then you can try to guess which vegetable it is. Ready? Let's go! 1. I am crunchy and help give you clear sight. Munching on me is like a sweet treat for your eyes. What vegetable am I? I am a carrot. 2. I look like tiny trees and help you grow strong and tall. Eating me keeps your bones super sturdy. What vegetable am I? I am a broccoli. 3. I'm leafy and green, giving you the energy to run and play. I also make your muscles strong, just like Popeye. What vegetable am I? I am a spinach. 4. I'm white and fluffy, helping your brain stay sharp. Eating me makes you smart and ready to learn. What vegetable am I? I am a cauliflower. 5. I come in bright colors and make your skin glow. I'm crunchy and packed with vitamins that keep you healthy. What vegetable am I? I'm a bell pepper. 6. I have smooth purple skin and keep your heart healthy. I'm a fun vegetable that makes you feel strong inside. What vegetable am I? I am an eggplant. I'm crunchy and help your tummy feel good. I also keep your digestion happy and healthy. What vegetable am I? I am a cabbage. Great job, kids! Now you know how each of these veggies helps you stay strong, healthy, and full of energy. Let's make sure to eat them all and keep our bodies happy.
Did you like the video you just watched? So I created this entire video using Canva plus other AI tools that made this video possible. And every tool I use in this video is free. In this video, I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process of how I created this video all for free without spending any money. If you're thinking of going to YouTube channel and making animation videos like what you just watched, then this video is definitely for you. Get a glass of chilled water and a book and a pen. Come sit down and let's do this together. So to create a video like this, you need to brainstorm to come up with an idea. But if you do not have an idea, I have a solution for you. You can go to YouTube and then type his vegetable videos. Go to the videos on the home page and draw inspiration from one of the videos. The purpose is not to copy the video, but to have an inspiration or to have an idea of the kind of video you want to create. Then after getting an idea, the next thing is to generate a script, and we are going to use a simple AI tool like ChatGPT to generate a script. So here I asked ChatGPT to give me a list of 10 different vegetables, and you can see ChatGPT have listed 10 vegetables here for me. Next is to ask ChatGPT to state the use of each of these vegetables that children can understand. The video is for children, so I need to be specific. So ChatGPT did that for me in the next response, but I didn't like the structure of the response, so I had a format in mind. So I asked ChatGPT to use my format to answer the question. So ChatGPT used the format to rewrite the script for me again. So this is AI, so you can keep manipulating it till you get what you want out of it. So you need to be very creative when using AI. And the next thing I did was to ask ChatGPT to write the introduction for me by using my own format. So I put that in quotes, and ChatGPT used the same format to start the introduction for me. So this is the introduction ChatGPT did. So you can go ahead and copy it if you read through and there's something that you need to do or you need an adjustment and you think you can do it yourself, you can copy it and then paste it in your Google Docs and then do your adjustment. The next thing you can do is to copy the rest of the script and paste it in your Google Doc and do the necessary corrections. So from here you can see I've done a little adjustment on the Google Doc. That is why you need to copy your script and adjust it to make it unique or to suit whatever you want to do. Now the next thing to do is to generate your voiceover using another free AI tool, and we are going to make use of 11 Labs. So in your browser you can type 11 Labs, then you can choose the first option, click on the get started for free button. Now you can sign in if you already have an account, but if you do not have an account, you can sign up to create an account. So the next thing to do is to copy the script and paste it in 11 Labs to generate a voiceover. But to generate a voiceover, you need a voiceover option, so you can click on this arrow here and choose any of the voiceover options, and you can click on this button to listen to the voiceover first. If it suits you, then you can click you can go ahead and click on it and add it. The next thing you're going to do is to click on the generate speech button for your voiceover to be generated. So after generating your voiceover, you can hit on the download button to download that onto your drive. It doesn't take so much time. Within some few seconds, your voiceover has been downloaded onto your drive. So you can see when I added a script here. I didn't add the introduction, so I wanted to do that separately. So this introduction, you can go ahead and copy that and paste that in 11 Labs as well. Follow the same process by clicking on the generate speech button and also click on the download button to download that onto your drive. So this is what you do to generate the voiceover for your video. Now the next step is generate our images and animations for our video, but we're going to start with the introduction. For introduction, we are going to use Adobe Express to create our animations. So you can, in your browser, you can type new.express.adobe.com. Now make sure you can see this logo here. Click on the plus button and then click on quick action button or tab. Scroll down and choose animate characters. Come to the category section and choose any of the categories that you want to use. But since we are on vegetables, that will fall under food. So we're going to choose food and choose any of these characters that we want to use for our introduction. So we're going to go with this one. Then come to the background tab. Click on that. Scroll through the background and select any of the background that you want to use. But for the purpose of this video, we can either choose this one or choose this background. So let's go with this background. The next thing we're going to do is to resize our character. You can use the dot at the corners to either make it small or enlarge it like this. Next is to import the voiceover we generated with 11 Labs here. So here we click on the browse button from here and choose the voiceover we generated. This is a voiceover for the introduction. Click on open to import it. It's going to take some few seconds for our lip sync to be generated or for animation to be created for us. So animation has been created. We are going to play it to see if that is what we wanted or if that is the exact thing that we uploaded from our drive.
Hi kids! We're going to learn about vegetables and their amazing benefits. Each vegetable has something special to help you grow strong, stay healthy, and have lots of energy.
Great. So this is exactly what we wanted. The next thing we're going to do is to click on the download button to download that onto your drive. So we are done with the Adobe Express. The next thing we're going to do is to generate images for all the vegetables in our script. So we are going to use Canva to do that. So in your browser, type Canva and come to the Canva homepage. Now on Canva homepage, look for YouTube thumbnail. If it's not showing here, you can type it in the search bar here. But we have something like this. So we click on the blank space. Now we are going to go back to ChatGPT to start with the first vegetable. So we go back to ChatGPT and the first vegetable on the list is carrot and the next one is broccoli. So we're going to go back to Canva and click on the element, click on carrot and add the carrot. So we have premium images and we also have the free images. So you have to choose the free images if you're on the free plan, but if you're on the premium or the paid version, then you can choose any of the images. We are going to click on the graphic tab and scroll down to use free images of carrot. So we're going to go with this one. We can resize it using the dots at the corners, so we can add this to the background. Then if we like, we can change the background color to, let's go with this one to match our introduction. So we can design the background to our taste. The next thing we're going to do is to click on add page button to add the next vegetable. So the next vegetable, let's go, the next vegetable is broccoli. So in the same search bar on element, we can type our next vegetable, click on it and choose any of the vegetables. So we are still on the graphic tab. We can add this animated one or choose this one. So go through all the pictures and choose any of the graphics that you like. Now I want to add real photo of the broccoli to it, make it more transparent. So we can add it here. So we can resize the image again. The next thing we're going to do is to click on add page and add the next vegetable on the list, and that's the spinach. So we copy that, go back to Canva, type it here, search for it, and you're definitely going to get something to go with. If you're on the free version, you still get an image to use. So scroll through it and get a free one to use. So if you don't get free on the graphic, you can go to photos and search for a free image to use. So we can go with this one. We can also go with this. So this is what you do to generate all the images for your animation. The next thing we're going to do is to add the names of these vegetables here. So we can go ahead, go to our doc. I'm going to go to our doc and copy the names from here. So I'm going to copy it like this, go back to Canva and paste it here. We can resize it using the dot at the corners. We can adjust the location of the text. Then we can make it bold and resize it. So we're going to repeat the same thing for all the images. So we're going to do the same thing for the next one. Go back to your doc, copy it, go back to Canva and paste it. Now it's going to use the same format I used in the first one. You can see this time I do not need to do any other thing again. So let's go back to docs again, copy the next one and then go to the next image and paste it here. We can resize it a bit to fit into the background. Great. So this is what you do for the rest of the images that you generate using Canva. The next thing we're going to do is to download these images in a PNG format. So click on share button, hit on the download button and then click on download to download all the images onto your drive. Now we're going to go to our folder to extract the images. So normally when you download more than one image on Canva, it comes in a zip file. So you can right click on the folder like this and click on extract all. Click on extract all and all will be extracted for you. Great. So these are the images we generated using Canva. The next thing we're going to do is to animate these images. And we are going to use Canva to animate these images. So we go back to Canva, then go to the home page, click on video, and at the left, click on apps. In your search bar, search for Speed Painter. Now choose the first option, that's the Speed Painter, and click on choose file. We are going to go to the folder that we saved our images and start with the first one. Click on open. Now we are going to choose how many seconds we want for each of these images. So we're going to go with this one. The sketch duration for this animation, we can choose 5 seconds and then we also choose 5 seconds, which is going to give us 10 seconds in all. So we can hit on the generate button, try play it and see, and just click on it to add it to your timeline. So from here, we can resize the video using the dot at the corners here. So we have added that to our design. To add the next image, you can click on the plus sign to add the next page and then click on the go button. Then delete the previous image and click on choose file again to add the next one. So we're going to go with this one. Click on open button and then we're going to keep the same settings and hit on the generate button to generate our next animation. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, don't forget to hit on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel. And also, if there's something that you want me to talk about, let me know that in the comment section. Let me know your thought about this video in the comment section, and also make sure you give a comment to this video to support this video to reach wider audience. So our second animation has been created for us. We can hit on the add to design button to add that to your timeline. So the video has been added to our timeline successfully. We can hit on the plus button again, click on the go back button, delete the previous image, click on choose file and choose a third one, and then you can go ahead to generate your next animation. So as we're doing that, we can also adjust this one, the previous images using the dot at the corners. So we can also add the next animation to our timeline. Then the next thing we're going to do is to import the introduction that we created using the Adobe Express to bring our pointer here, and import the introduction we created using the Adobe Express here. Hit on upload button, hit on the upload button and click on the video button, then go to upload files, go to your downloads, and we are going to import the introduction we created and click on the open button. So we can add that to our timeline here. You can see this background matches the second background. Now the next thing we're going to do is to add a voiceover we also generated with 11 Labs. Go to audio, hit on upload files and select the voiceover we generated using 11 Labs. Click on open button to import the voiceover to Canva. So the next is to add the audio you generated using the 11 Labs to your timeline. And we are going to insert our pointer here. This is where the entire video starts from. Then make sure the voiceover matches your animation. If the voiceover is longer than the animation, we can add extra images to the timeline. Then after adjusting your voiceover to match your animation and your image on the timeline, the next thing to do is to add some effect to your video. You are going to add transition to the video. To add transition, put your cursor between one of the pages and then click on the transition icon. Choose one of the transitions. Let's go with a dissolve, or let's go with this one. Then after selecting your transition, hit on the apply to all button for the effect to be applied to all the pages on the timeline. Now we need to add a background music. from YouTube Studio Library. So on YouTube Studio Library, hit on the audio library button and go to the search bar here, bring your cursor here, and then search for the music you want to add to your animation. So if you do not know the kind of music to add to your animation, let's go back to ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT to suggest music to use for your animation. Now, copy one of the titles of the music ChatGPT has suggested and go back to the YouTube Studio Library section, and in the search bar, paste your music title there and search for the music. Now listen to the music. If you like it, click on the download button to download that onto your drive. Now let's go back to Canva and hit on the audio button, click on the upload files and look for the music that you just downloaded from YouTube audio library section on your drive. Now select the music, click on the open button and import that into Canva. Next is to add the music to your timeline. So just hit on the music and add that to your timeline. Double tap on the music and adjust the volume so that it did not overshadow your entire video. So we can use the volume button to adjust the audio. When you're done with everything and there's no other correction to make, hit on the share button and then click on the download button. Maintain the MP4 and click on the download button again to download the video to your drive. It's now time for you to upload the video onto your YouTube channel. This is how you can create these stunning videos without any struggle. Let me know your thoughts about this video in the comment section. And if there's something that you want me to do or there's a video you want me to do, show that in the comment section. Leave a comment in the comment section below to support this video to reach wider audience. And also hit the like button if you like this video. If you haven't watched my previous video on how to create children animated videos, that video will be popping up after watching this video. We also have a full playlist if you want to learn more on this channel. That will also pop up after watching this video. Click on it and go and watch all the videos on this channel. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.